All right. Good afternoon or good day, depending on your time zone, everyone. We are back. Today's is a surprise stream right now. I got off work early for the holiday, which is really nice. This wasn't planned on my part. It was the company I work for just kind of sent out an email in the morning. It was like, hey everybody, everybody clock out at like noon today. So sweet. So today I figured as a surprise we could play some Monster Train, which I've never played this on stream before, and it's actually the first run, so it's already got me loaded in. So, but I already have some decent experience in this game. Well, I say decent. I'm probably gonna be garbage for right now, but especially since I haven't played any of the update that they just pushed out. So we're going to give this first run a nice little go, and we're going to dominate. And this isn't going to be like a typical like hour-and-a-half stream like normal. I'm just going to do like one good run and unless I die super quick or super early, I'm just going to do one quick run and then call it, and we'll be good for the day until Slay the Spire tonight. But I just figured since I got off work early, I could surprise everyone with a quick stream. So let's jump in here. So since this is technically like the first run, I don't think I get to choose. I don't get to choose like a relic or my champion, I believe. I know it's Hellhorn with Awoken. So I'm just gonna assume if you're watching Monster Train, you probably already know the mechanics, so I'm not gonna go through and read everything. Our boss is Seraph the Chast. I believe that's a purge, like he purges all debuffs. I don't know if that means he also purges buffs from us as well. Like he might purge our buffs and the enemy debuffs. Let's see, you're just an enemy and you heal. Okay. So this first run should be pretty basic in theory. I haven't unlocked anything since this is technically the first run. I'll have to go through all the tutorial. Okay. Yep. So we're going to, let's look at you. So you have armor and multi-strike. So really, we're going to put you there. You have a limited capacity. We're going to put his trained steward up front, and we're going to torch you. And let's see, let's actually go where I'm looking for the where is the combat preview? There we go. There we go. Okay, so he's taking 16 damage, and we'll just hit you. So you're only taking 2. You won't die, and then we can put another train steward here, and I want to ice you, and I could restore you. Let's see, apply region 1. That would purge. You're already healed. I don't really want to. I guess we might as well. Would you die? 5, 6, 7. You would not die, so you would get up here. Why not just yeah, we'll just 2, 6 to 4, 5. Oh, I did my math wrong. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. We'll just intern. You can take a hit. We'll have more train stewards coming up. And put you here. And really we'll just put another train steward up there. I gotta scroll for it. And you're gonna die. We might as well put some regen on you so you can you can fight this boss. And you're already dead, so I'm not even gonna worry about anything else. Then let's just do it super quick. Boom. Easy first boss fight. Ascend, imp, or armor. Apply rage is useful, especially with a multi-strike champion. Ascend is useful when, like, if we have full capacity, that would be nice. Armor 5. Where's our deck? Oh no, that's not our deck. This is our deck. Let's take armor. I think applying armor to our champion would be nice, and so we got some Awoken. Spikes would be useful for if we could get a tank to go in front of our champion. That would be useful. Vine Grasp is good to get the enemies in the back. And Steel Enhancer, apply 3. Let's do that, and let's just take that. We can apply it to our champion and make them a little bit stronger. And hopefully we can get some better cards. So we can either upgrade our units and get a Hellhorned, or we can upgrade our spells and get an Awoken. Let's go here just because I want to try and upgrade our units as much as possible. Actually, here, let me leave the shop. Oh, a Demon Fiend or a Branded Warrior. A Demon Fiend would be great if we can make it work. As of right now, we don't have the energy. But if I could, I might be able to make you cost cheaper or cost less, but that would really waste an upgrade slot. You apply Rage 3 to friendly units whenever you attack. Let's take the Demon Fiend and let's see if we can't upgrade it. So our basic floor has, what is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 5. So our Demon Fiend has 3. So if we large stoned you 4, we would not be able to play our champion on the same floor. So we could re-roll for 50. We wouldn't be able to afford this though. Let's upgrade a unit. I mean, I don't think it's worth it on you. I think I'd be better off getting you like a multi-strike or extra HP just so you're extra tanky. Let's just upgrade a Train Steward. And let's purge. Let's purge a basic Train Steward. Actually, let's purge a Torch. Start clearing our deck. So we still have some money carried over. It might have been a smarter play to go get the Awoken route and try and potentially, I didn't even look to see what enemies we are going up against. Okay, so you grant spikes. So if we can kill you, the spikes go away. So this is a dead card until we get energy. Or Ember, rather. So we can. So let's go ahead and we'll get our good Train Steward up front. And then let's hit you. You're dead. So now you don't have any spikes. You're a little beefy, but you don't have any spikes. And we're going. You don't attack. So really, I'm just going to put that on you just to get the Ember out of the way. Let's play. First off, we want to get rid of spikes. Okay. We can kill you. Is that what I want to do? I can ice you. You'll take a big hit, and we can probably kill you on the next floor, but we'll only be able to play 1 Train Steward. Our deck is thin, it'll come back around. Let's take as little damage as possible. There we go. So you'll die, well, you'll die once you get up there. And we're gonna have a brief respite, so I think we play you. And you're not attacking, so I don't really care about playing Torch. Let's do that because the extra attack damage on a multi-strike unit will be a lot better than just right here, especially since he'll get more chances to attack being behind this guy. And really, let's just stack up some restore to help you live that much longer against this guy. And ice you, no more spikes, and you're not gonna die. What if I give you? Well, let's see. You go from 10 to 15 armor. You go from 5 armor. Let's do that. There you go. And what if we give you extra HP? Actually, hold up. Oh, 2 damage. You go from 110 to... So we're doing 105 damages. That won't do it. But, I mean, no matter what, we've got you. Alright, and then what if... We'll just hit you. You're not gonna die on this floor. Yeah. You're not going to die on this floor, but you will die on the next floor. See? Iced. To make it, to even add insult to injury, let's just, there you go. You die to a train steward. Alright, so I love Monster Train. I haven't played it on stream before, and this is technically the first run as downloading the game, but I love Monster Train. Rage 10 is useful, so is Welder Helper, but I'm going to take a Vent because we can play it. I think you can play it, yeah, you can play it as long as you play it for one. It's good AoE, and a Glimmer is always nice. Yeah, I don't want to get our deck too full, but I do like those cards. All right, so now a free relic and an awoken unit, or we can duplicate a card except our champion and get a Hellhorn unit. Let's go this way. Let's get this. When you draw any non-champion card, its cost is randomized between 1 and 3. Draw 3 each turn. When a card is with consume is played, restore 5 power health. I think we gotta take Volatile Gauge. Or well, I say we gotta, but I mainly say we only take it to enable Demon Fiend. Oh, that'll be tough though. We don't have any cards with consume. We can give cards consume. Let's get creepy, or I say creepy, let's get weird. So summon, you gain, okay. So you start with 15 HP, but when we summon you, you have 40, so we can heal you up to that. And when we heal you, you gain spikes. Yes. That will probably be the tank to go in front of our champion, and then we'll just start feeding it restores and HP to help it survive. So let's see, which pile do you inspect for? Get Ember Stasis, gain 3 calcified Ember. So this one, if we save it, these will give us energy. If we save these, when summoned, friendly units get +1 for every blight card in your deck. And broken shards, it will heal our pyre. It will heal our pyre. Good lord. And I think it also draws. Let's take the Ember, and don't play them until it gets upgraded, or not upgraded, but until the subsequent event. And we'll just keep chugging along here. I would like a shop to upgrade either the Demon Fiend or Thorned Hollow. I would like to give you as much HP as possible. Get rid of the train steward, stuff like that. So you are, yeah, you're just the first, I guess, actual boss. You're gonna hang out. Explosives, constructed explosives enter with damage shield. Okay. Okay, so we can hit him if we destroy whatever's in front of him. So they have damage shield, but they don't explode twice, which is nice. So this is kind of what I was afraid of, but we can play Demon Fiend. You know, there's something to be said. This is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can play Demon Fiend in front of our champion. We could play the. I don't have any restores. Oh, hold up. Oh, it's not just units, it's any card. I see. Okay. So I misread that. So whatever. This is gonna be a zany run. So we want to play our champion. We could play Thorns and get you pogging up, and we could, but then we can't put you up here because we don't have enough energy. I want to get you out here. Actually, hold on. You would be better off with the spikes. We can't heal you either, so you would just take damage, pretty much. You would only take damage until we can get you rejuvenated or restored. So I think we play it like this, and they're all dead. You're only taking 6 damage, and we'll wait for this to come back around so we can play him up here. So we can still play our Train Steward, and we'll be alright. So this stinks. Could play a Glimmer. What if we played a Glimmer? It purges the damage shield and heals you a little bit. Then we can torch you. You did get incanted, which means whenever we play like a spell, whatever his incant trigger is, happens. And let's put a Train Steward up here because I really want the Thorn Hollow to go right there. So he's taking another hit. But we drew all. Oh, we did draw the Thorn Hollow. We can't draw anything else. Let's see. Do I want you to take? You're gonna die. So what if we play the Thorn Hollow behind you? You'll die. You won't take any damage, but we do need heals. If only these had come on other turns. So you exist pretty much to do minuscule damage, but to go out of control with thorns. Is it worth getting rid of you for... I think we're better off healing you as much as possible. What if we put you behind the... or put the Train Steward behind you. We can play Glimmer. You'll die, but... what about you all? You're not dying, but... and you're not dying. Which stinks. But I think we want this. And then Glimmer. Okay, so you now have spikes. It's only spikes 2, but it is a thing. And we could play Vent and do... we could kill the healer, you'll die. You won't die, but you'll take a big hit. You should die. Yeah, you'll die on the next floor. Okay. The incants stink. I think applying regen to you is better than the incant on you. I would like to kill you if possible. So first off, restore. There you go. So you're taking less damage, and you will die. I would like to give armor. It's only armor 5 and it costs 2. That's not worth it. What if we... no. We could play the torch and purge your... we could play the torch and purge this. You won't... oh, you kill you. You'll kill you. Shouldn't you die? Oh, wait. Oh, because you explode, it goes enemies first. That's right. Then we... yeah. No damage. It does nothing. That stinks. So you're going to take not a great hit, but it is the final wave. I was about to say, you should die. What do I want to do here? I could Glimmer, which only gives... I think we Glimmer up here, just because to give you the extra spikes. Okay. You... I want to give you... or get... well, yeah, because you still currently have the most HP. And you do the most damage. And then we can heal you. So you've got 10 spikes. This might be tough. I say this might be tough. We might be in a... well, I mean, we've got him no matter what, because our pyre will take care of him, but I don't want to take pyre damage. And then really, we'll just keep adding... we'll keep adding the regens, and you won't even die. Beautiful. As I really like thorns. How, like, especially with a Thorn Hollow, if you can get it started, it's a very good enabler. Applying quick is useful. Draw a unit, apply. I think we gotta take Channel Song. We don't have any imps to make Immolate work. Wildwood Tomb is very nice because it allows one of our units to attack first. But Channel Song, I believe, is too powerful. Consumer of Crowns, we cannot. We could take, because it randomizes how much he costs. We could take Consumer of Crowns. We've already got a Thorn Hollow. We don't necessarily need an Animus of Will because our champion is multi-strike. Let's try it. That's wonky. And Do we need capacity or do we want energy? Real honestly, I think energy is our biggest problem with the randomized cards. And I think the more energy we get, the better we'll be, because we don't have that many special units. Like, we can fit a special unit on each floor and then fill the rest with train stewards. I think we want energy right now, or ember rather. But either way, what do we want? Oh, we can remove and upgrade spells and heal pyre health. We don't need pyre health. Upgrade. I think we gotta upgrade our units. Take some money and upgrade our champion. I would love to remove some, but I think we'll be alright. So let's take the money. What's our awoken unit? Sweep. Sweep is good. What kind of cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the rest are train stewards. So you'll get summoned. I'd like to get you summoned with our champion. You know, I could have taken capacity. That way I could have had a Thorned Hollow and like a Consumer of Crowns or Demon Fiend on the same floor. But I think we'll still be all right for now. I can always take, assuming we get that far, I can always take capacity on the next big boss. Do I want either of these? I don't know if I do. Sweep is useful. Multi-strike is useful. But you are very squishy. So this is 9 damage. It's kind of the same as our champion, isn't it? No, you do 12. I think we can skip, maybe. That's a rough one. Because if we upgrade them, they'll be good. But I've got bigger upgrade targets to make than what these would necessitate. Sweet multi-strike. I think we can take sweep. Let's go here. And now what do we want? Endless is useful. HP is useful. So we could do a battle stone. 10 HP. What would we want 10 HP on? And 5 extra damage. Really, probably on the Thorned Hollow, just to make them that much bigger. Or I could re-roll 10. See, I could have taken the Animus of Will and put this on it, and it would have been very nasty. So that is on me. But let's see. What would I want? Y'all have enough HP. What if we reroll? There we go. This is what I wanted. 25. You go on the Thorned Hollow. It has to be played. Quickness or 10. We could get a quickness or plus 10 damage. I mean, 110, that's kind of diminishing returns. But I'd like to give one of y'all multi-strike. What if we made one of them endless? Like, if I made Consumer of Crowns endless and then like maybe got a multi-strike later on a later shop. Oh wait, we got rid of endless. We can make them quick. That has something to it. Or we can purge. Can we purge? And that's 165, 170. So that's 170. So no, we'll lose this by, we can't purge by 10 unless we only get 10 damage. I mean, we can make Demon Fiend. Let's make you quick. And we'll put 10 damage on you. There we go. That was 15 sweep damage, which is nice. And let's upgrade our champion. So armor, slay. So if we kill an enemy, we gain 10. We gain 10 damage, which is really nice. But we could do 3 multi-strike and have more armor. I think we go this path. If we can get him set up behind someone and he can get him some slay triggers, he can be a big player for us. So we'll go on. This decision floor took a hot minute, but we'll be all right. Seal of aggression. So this can make it more difficult, but we get a bonus at the end. So you're the boss. You're relentless. Okay, you resolve triggers after combat. Oh, you put garbage in our deck. Okay, and then you are just an enemy. Can we do it? Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. You don't do any. You do one. You'd be 1 times 2. You'd be 5 times 2. Let's just play it safe and say no. I'm not saying I couldn't handle it, because we've got good cards, but we need this to work out in our favor. Okay, so what if we play, and you've got a lot of armor. What if we play you, and you, everyone dies, or well, all the enemies die, and then we could put the sweep unit up here. That's 2 capacity. How much is our and then everything else is 3. I'd like to have Channel Song yank one of these guys out here and make them just out of control. We haven't drawn our Thorn Hollow yet, but let's put, what if we put Thorn Hollow up top, or not Thorn Hollow, Husk Hermit up top, and we put the Thorn Hollow plus whatever else behind him. You know what? No, let's put Sweep Unit here. How long I'm playing today? I'm only playing until this run ends, so I kind of gotta hurry. And really, I'm not gonna play a Train Steward. And we'll just, do you have any incant triggers? No. I'm just gonna hit you. There we go. So you're dead. This is pretty much exactly what I wanted. And then we'll put Consumer of Crowns. Do we put it right here? You are quick. What if we put you behind you? Because I don't want you, I want you to live pretty much as possible. And then we'll play Channel Sung. He drew a basic Train Steward. So this Train Steward is actually not bad. 25-28. But yeah, I'm gonna try and hurry up. So as soon as this runs over, we still have. Yeah, I guess I can click on this. We got our Thorned Hollow, another Train Steward. I think we need to play our Thorned Hollow. Have we gotten all of our big cards out here? Yes. So we can play this and put the Thorned Hollow in front of them. I'm okay with that. So we get the extra money from that. Here's our Thorned Hollow, so we can get you up here. And he's just going nuts. Like, he's doing the damage, he's finishing them off, and he's getting a ton of slay triggers. I want you to live as long as possible. So what if... Because I can always get you enabled later, but I don't think anything's making it past these 2 floors. What if... I think we need to restore to heal you some. Because I want you to live as long as possible to get this guy as strong as possible. And really, so you're all dying. I can play a basic restore or a glimmer. No. Glimmer would kill you and take away the rage trigger. Or the slay trigger, rather. I think we just heal you as much as possible. There we go. And I don't even want to play Vent, so let's come up here and we'll play Glimmer to get you some spikes. Alright, and he's just out of control. 210 damage each turn. And yeah, I don't think anything's making it through. Our floors are currently stacked. Yeah, he's dead. I'm just gonna intern. There's nothing he can do. Dead. We killed him in like 3 turns. All right. Do we want any of this? This is useful when you don't have any cards on a floor. But deal 100 damage to friendly and enemy units. So like if we didn't have any cards or any players or any units on a floor that enemies are on, we could play this not for free, but we would play it without any negative effect to us. And with it costing 3, it would be randomized, so its chances of it costing less is actually high. We'll take it. And I will take restore 10 health to a friendly unit, deal damage to the front. Restoration detonation is very useful, but I want Wildwood Sap to give us passive regen on our Thorn Hollow, so it will give him more spikes as the fight goes on. And really, yeah, let's go here so we can get this to pay out. Because we don't need Pyre Health. Let's get the money. Do the event. It should convert our, oh, nope. Never mind. What are you doing? Oh, this is, Petty Theft. Deal 2 damage to an enemy unit. If we kill him, we get 50 gold. I mean, it'll be useful. +1 for every 10 gold you have. That's an artifact. For every 10 gold. Let's be stealthy. Depart. Alright, so let's go to our shop now and see if we can't get like a multi-strike or multi-strike on you. Quick multi-strike. That's 200 damage. So you are squared. You're taken care of. 25 HP. Is there a card that we want 25 HP on? Demon Fiend would be nice. Put it on our Thorn Hollow again would be useful. Let's put it on our Thorn Hollow. Yeah, so you're taken care of. We could re-roll 10 damage on what? We could put on the sweep unit again if we wanted. Why not? And we could re-roll, and endless isn't that useful. At least, well, it's not useful for me right now because a lot of our units have a lot of HP and do so much damage. Rage 7, no. More HP we could afford. Do we want it on our Demon Fiend? We might want it on our Demon Fiend. Actually, we can't purge, so that might have been a whiff on my part, but I think we'll be alright. We can put some HP on our Demon Fiend, because the enemies are starting to do some more damage. So I think that was useful. I'm not purging nearly as many cards as I need to, but I do think our deck is in a very good spot right now. So you're the boss, you do multi-strike. Okay, so you're multi-strike. You are stealth. You have stealth 1. Okay, so you're stealth 1, 7 damage, but you have low HP. We could get you with the Petty Thief. And you have a harvest trigger, which is you gain 10 armor whenever a unit dies on the floor. Okay. Non-boss enemies get +6 damage. No. Let's just keep it nice and simple. Gotta hurry. Channel Song would be really nice to play right now. But I think we have to play our Consumer of Crowns up top. Or not up top, but right here. So they're all doing 7 damage. You would die if we played you. So what if we just move you up a floor? And play this. And what if we put our Consumer of Crowns right here? So you're good. Now we lose out on Channel Song, and well, it'll come back, but we lose out on Channel Song, but it'll be alright. Demon Fiend can go right here, And really, our Thorned Hollow can go here, and then whatever else we draw with Channel Sung or something, or if we, unless we draw one of those with Channel Sung, we can put it right here. So we could play Glimmer, and you would all die. You would lose out on 2. Let's just, you wouldn't die either. I want to kill you, but I also don't want to take away your slay triggers for when they come up here. So what if I iced you, there we go, nice and simple. So you still get 2 slay triggers and everyone dies. Beautiful. And we'll just put a train steward down here, I guess, to take a hit. Actually, no. Yeah, no, let's not do that yet. Not right now, at least. And this is why. So Thorned Hollow goes up here. Cannot go up here. We don't have the capacity because I'm an idiot. Thorned Hollow can go down here. And then we can play Wildwood Sap. And you are going to take a hit because Wildwood Sap doesn't take place until after the turn. But I think that'll be all right. You'll heal. Now you've got some spikes. Y'all are all going to die. You've got some good slay triggers going on. You're just iced. If anything gets past you, then we've got bigger problems. Petty Theft. You know, I could play Petty Theft. Kill you, get gold. Yes. You gain a harvest trigger, but we'll play that. Heal you. And we'll just hit you. Alright. Brief Respite. Channel Sung into a sweep unit. Well, what other... We would draw a Train Steward. Really? I'm okay with drawing the Husk Hermit. Is it what I want to play right here? It would take most, yeah. And then, we could play a Train Steward. Let's play a Train Steward up here, just to take a hit. If an enemy ever gets up there. So, Inferno, we drew it last, which means we pretty much can't play it on any floor. Let's see, what do we want? I could heal you. I think that might be smart. Just give you give you some regen. Yep. And you're taking bunch of damage. Is it whenever spikes that attacks this one? So if we gave you armor, would that still work? It does still work. Okay. So everything's gonna die here, or except for the boss, but he will die on the next floor. You're iced. Yeah, let's just in turn. Dead. Golden. So now, do we want any of these? Deal 5 damage, apply armor 20. No. I think we're okay right now. Do we want any of this? Restore 30 health, apply regen 3. Yes. Okay. So I think our units are pretty much well taken care of for the most part. I would like to get ooh. Let's see here. We get a free relic. This is kind of useless. We could duplicate our consumer of crowns. I'm totally gonna do that. So let's get an artifact. Sting spell, that means nothing whenever you play a spell in hand that costs less. Spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0. Might as well. We'll take we don't need the pyre health, but we're totally gonna duplicate our consumer of crowns. Because at most he's gonna cost 3. Like, yeah. So anything that costs higher than 3 or 3 or higher, our chances of it being just better go up the freaking wall, or they go out the window. Fell. You just have multi-strike, so it's 10 times 2. This is gonna be a tough fight, I will say. So, Fell and her allies will add Scourge cards to your hand. Or excuse me, Scourge cards to your hand and deck. Okay. And then you've got the immobile statues. Okay, these guys. That stinks. But what do we want turn 1? You. And you. And I can play you up here. Yes? Yeah, let's play you. And we could play you. Now, if anyone dies, we've got 2 Consumer of Crowns. We can only play 1 up here. I think we go Capacity next, so we can play 2. We're going to take 5 damage, but I'm not sweating that too much. He's going to get Slay Triggers and get significantly more powerful. We did draw both of them, so you're iced. And we can't play you right now, but that's okay. And really, let's get you going. So now you have essentially full health, and you're getting up there with the heals. I could put you up here. I don't think it's really worth it. So let's keep you going. And this fight, I feel, is already taken care of. Yeah, because you're taking 200 damage right off the bat. What if we let one of our units die? Because if we draw Channel Song, it's gonna only affect a Train Steward. Okay, never mind. Let's not play Channel Song right now. Really? Can we kill anything? No. It only does 2 damage, so let's not play that. And really, let's keep you going. And we will play this. There. So now our Pyre won't take any damage. All the statues are dead. He's pogging out of control. You're in a world of hurt. We'll give you Wildwood Sap. We'll give you some more damage and HP. We'll give you, hey, it's free. We'll give you armor. And I'm not going to take away your Slay Triggers. So let's just, we'll hit you. We'll hit Fell. But yeah, I think this fight is taken care of. Let's see. Okay. What do we want here? I mean, we can just keep stacking spikes on you. Because if Fell makes it through this floor, he will not make it through this floor. If he does make it through this floor, he is not making it through this one. So let's just keep this gravy train going. Play this, and we'll hit you. I'll take the damage we can. I'll take what damage we can get. We still can't play you right now, which stinks, but we'll be all right. And what if we'll play this? We'll just keep giving you spikes and regen, and this should be the last. No. Tax 2 times each. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out when he actually starts doing his thing. Really? Play this? Play this. So this isn't exactly the middle floor isn't a big damage floor in the sense of like attacking. We are all thorns right here. Really? Why not? Oh, you're dead anyways. So yeah, you can't even get past the first floor. I think we're set. So let's just steamroll the rest of this. Hopefully, restore units, friendly units to full health. It's 0, which means, but it won't cost 0 because of volatile gauge. Let's take it just in case, and we're gonna take capacity because now our energy is in an okay spot. 4 energy with volatile gauge is a pretty nice setup. We can buy artifacts. We probably can't afford many. Let's go this way. That way we can remove and upgrade some stuff. So what do we want to remove? Really? Let's get rid of... Now we have a use for restores now. So let's get rid of our train stewards. That way we don't have a chance to... We have a less chance to pull them with Channel Song. Where are you? Can you fix our ember stasis, our embers right now? I guess not. Upgrade a unit with 25 HP when your pyre kills a unit or friendly units get +10 and gain heartless. No. Upgrade a unit with 25 HP. What are we going to give HP to? We could give it to our Thorned Hollow or a Demon Fiend. No, because you still have a spot. Heck, let's give it to our Demon or our Thorned Hollow. He's got what, 75 extra health? Okay. And now we will upgrade. What do we want? Large stone. I do like large stone. We could give it to our Demon Fiend. He would be 5, or excuse me, no. He gains 1 capacity. So we have 5, or now we have 6 capacity, right? We have 6 capacity. Okay, so if we gave him large stone, it's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can still fit you with our champion. And what else? I could reroll. Let's look at the map. We're in the Crucible, which is essentially the Crucible's the end, isn't it? Yeah. So what if not? Or let's look again. There's not a whole lot left. We can get an artifact, more upgrades with money, higher health, sealed cavern, and then we could duplicate a card. Is there anything that actually? That was actually a huge misplay because all of our good units are full. That was a huge misplay, but either way, we're gonna remove another basic train steward. And we could purge again, but let's not. Let's leave. Let's save some money for the next floor. We're gonna upgrade you again. This is what? Ooh, I like this. Make him even more powerful. As long as we can get a beefy enemy or a beefy ally in front of him. Yeah, let's do that. Now, unless something crazy happens, this will be a tough floor, but I do believe we will be set. Revenge, you gain damage whenever we hit you. What do? You add garbage into our deck, and you don't do damage, but you get a lot of armor. Okay, so I got a few more minutes. I should be able to power through the rest of this relatively quickly. It shouldn't take me too terribly long. So what if we play you, and then we can play Channel Song? What would we draw? It would be one of our ballin' units. So we're gonna play Channel Song. We got a Consumer of Crowns, so he's even stronger, and he's quick. What if we put you right here? No, because I want you to start gaining as much as possible. So what if we put you up here with our Thorned Hollow? And then you play this for 0. You're at full health, and you've got spikes already. And we're not going to play our Train Steward, so yeah. You're going to take a nasty hit, but we're going to draw a unit card that we can use to put in front of you. So you're right here. You live. You're up here. I'm okay taking that pyre health or that pyre damage. And you've already got spikes. You've got 2 spikes, so it's not a whole lot. I want to get you back to full HP. Well, you're at 5 out of 6, but you did lose your armor. I don't think anything's going to make it past you, though. You will get a Slay Trigger. You're going to put garbage in our deck, but all of you are going to die. Let's just keep giving you spikes. I think that'll be okay. So you're starting to go out of control because you're going to kill him and do some good damage to you. What if... I hate that you're in the back. You're going to die. Why not? Glimmer. And we can vent. It won't do a whole lot. Or we can torch. We'll work on getting you down. I know it won't kill you. Let's just give you some more regen. See, I'm okay taking the pyre damage right now, simply because I don't think any enemy will. No enemy can make it past our floors. This needs to get played. Restore 30 HP. We could play it on you. All of you die. And it gives you regen. Regen 3. Let's just keep it on you. We'll put... Yeah, because all of our spells are now free. That's why it was free. Okay, I see now. Do we want to glimmer? Why not? We'll glimmer. And then we'll enhance you. And we'll just hit you. I do need to start playing those cards though to get them out of our deck. Let's see. Got both Consumer of Crowns out there. Do I want our sweeper in front of you? You cost 3, so I don't think it's worth it right now. We could play a 3-cost restore, and everything else, all of our other spells would then be free. Yeah. There we go. You're at full. So we could play you. Might as well. Give you armor. Yeah. And we'll keep stacking up on you. This means nothing. Yeah. Cool. Brief respite. Let's get these out of our deck. Because you have a decent amount of spikes. Let's just purge these. And you should, yeah, I was about to say, you should be iced. And I'll play this. And we don't need to, but I think this run is set in stone, honestly. Barring some horrible misplay, I think it's set in stone. I don't want any of this. Descend a unit and restore 10 health. We could use that and get just one mega floor with our Consumer of Crowns. That'd be funny. We could make that work. Alright, so we're almost through this run, and it's been less than an hour. And we're almost through this run. So he purges buffs and debuffs. We don't do buffs and debuffs. Our units are just strong. Do I want to duplicate another Consumer of Crowns? Why not? Why wouldn't I? If we can get the Pyre HP. Let's do the Concealed Caverns. So I was mistaken. I guess this is a different event than the one I was thinking of. Descend a unit to the bottom floor, apply dazed 2. I don't think we need those. They're useful, don't get me wrong, they're very useful, and in any other circumstance I would probably take them, but with Volatile Gauge and our monstrous units, I don't really care about ascending or descending units and giving them days when I can just do it to my units and not give them days. And yeah, I'm just going to duplicate another Consumer of Crowns. And this will be the last combat. Okay, so buffs are generally positive for the target. Okay. Okay, he'll remove half of our buffs and half of enemy debuffs. Understood. I knew it was something like that, I just couldn't remember. And then if we can just get our cards out there, we're gonna be sitting pretty. So, will you die? What if we could I don't want to play the Husk Hermit right now. I do want to play the Consumer of Crowns. What if I play the Consumer of Crowns in front of you? You lose out on some slay triggers, but you'll be okay. You'll survive. And then I would like to use this on a different... It consumes, so let's not use it. And both of these enemies are dying. Let's not play anything else. So he did get a slay trigger, which is very nice. And we can play all of our units. So what if we do Thorn Hollow? Or actually, let's just think. But Consumer of Crowns and Demon Fiend, you won't fit, so it's got to be you. And we can put the Demon Fiend up here. There you go. It's a little janky from normal, but if we can get the Consumer of Crowns healed, then we'll be in a good spot. What I'm looking for is the descend. I can descend like our Demon Fiend down here. I think we have to use this on you, or else you'll die. Not this turn, but you will die in time, and we have no more capacity to fit the other Consumer of Crowns. Ooh, not on you, not on you, on you. There we go. So you're back at full, you've got some regen. Let's get you going. What if... that stinks, because you get the slay trigger from you, so let's not use Petty Theft. There's really no point in playing anything else, because you're gonna die, you're gonna take 10 damage, so actually let's just kill you. So you can do some damage to you. There we go, that was smart. I could have used Petty Theft on you, I didn't. It just skipped my mind. I'm trying to hurry through this final fight so I can go help get the baby up, because I'm doing this during nap time. Okay, Channel Song. It would pull either Consumer of Crowns or the Train Steward. I don't want it to draw the Train Steward. Can we descend a unit right now? We cannot. So I think we hold off on Channel Song. And let's play. How are you doing? You're doing alright. Let's get you going. And then we could restore you to full health. You're already close to full health. Restoring you to full health only... It doesn't do a whole lot. Let's give you some stuff. Let's give you some basic... restores. And you know what? We might as well. It's free. Let's give you armor. Do I want to play Channel Song right now? Why not? It did hit our Consumer of Crowns, so he's free. And it's 120 times 2, but we cannot play it right now until we can descend one of our units. But when it comes back around, if we can descend a unit, we're going to be in a good spot. Let's what if we torched? Because you're not going to die. Let's torch and Petty Theft you. The money is worthless right now. I mean, this is the last fight. And we can do this. You'll still get your slay triggers. And yeah, we're doing some good work. This is what I wanted, which is streaming tonight. No, tonight is Slay the Spire. We did Gungeon on Wednesday, right? We did Gungeon on Wednesday, right? I'm pretty sure. So the real question is, do I descend you down here? Or do I descend you down here? Yeah, let's do that. Now, nothing is going to make it past this floor, as long as you stay alive. But what if we restore you, and we're just going to keep popping you full of restores. Now, you kind of lose out. You might get a... Yeah, you're going to get a slay trigger. But you're in a good spot where I'm okay with you not getting slay triggers anymore, because we're doing like, what? We're doing 200 times, or 200, 200, and 173 times 2 on floor 1, and so we're doing 400 damage before the enemy even gets to attack anymore. So now we can take our other Consumer of Crowns, put them right there, and there you go. There's no way we lose. And really, I'm just going to keep you hogging out of control. Let's give you... Actually, hold up. Let's give you the high regen. Let's give you armor. And the regen. Why not? And there's... I could just... I was about to say, I can just skip turn no matter what. You don't die this turn, which is astounding. So what if I... What's a high cost spell? This. So what if we torch you, and then we make you stronger, and let's just see if we can't give you a bunch of regen. Yeah, now you're dead. Yeah, so the final boss couldn't even make it past our first floor, and we had 2 other floors just set ready for him. Easy. It was first run on stream, first run with the fresh downloaded game, the base character, or the base thing, champion and ally, and that was ridiculous. I don't want to say it was ridiculously. It was essentially ridiculously easy. I guess I'll go ahead and say it. It was mostly because I took Volatile Gauge and then took all Consumer of Crowns and got him in a good spot and duplicated him as many times as I could. Covenant rank 1. That's kind of like an Ascension rank where they get like enemies get harder or more expensive or debuffs on you, stuff like that. Summon enemies trigger an additional time. That's useful. Cool. We're leveling up a lot. All right, impressive. The Unbroken Horn, that is wonderful. Up, and then we got Awoken. Spreading Spores. Friendly units get +1 per stack of spikes. That's nice. Cool. I like it. So this was our first run on stream on Monster Train, and we did really good. I feel. Haven't gotten any golden cards yet, but we're making our way. And you know what? I'm happy with how that turned out. So I guess we're done. And we'll just... I don't want to go to the... Let's go to main menu. There we go. Alright, I'm happy with how that turned out. Let's quit. And yeah, so I'll see everyone. This was just a super quick stream. I just wanted to test out Monster Train on stream because I just got it. Or well, I just downloaded it on the PC. So expect to see some of that later. I might do a little bit of schedule changing. We're still going to play Gungeon and Slay the Spire, all that, but I might toss in Monster Train as well, just because it's very enjoyable. I love playing it. But yeah, I will see everyone later tonight at the regular time for either Slay the Spire or Gungeon. Let me check and see which one I played last, because now that you question me, I'm questioning myself. So let me look. Okay, so yeah, today is Slay the Spire, and we're gonna do a Ascension 2 silent run, I believe. So yeah, I'm gonna send y'all off with some music, and I'll see y'all later tonight. Peace.